and thank you for finding your way to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome. If you are a subscriber, thank you for your continued patronage. This video today, this chain of videos today, is part 2 of my first day on the ship, Quantum of the Seas. Just a little background. It shows the shops, some of the eating areas, and a lot of me blubbering and going on about nothing. So please enjoy. If you need a review, go back to the first video and look at part 1, and then be on the lookout for part 3 of this series, which is the North Star. I went up on the North Star, worked on my fear of heights, took some videos from up there, and was glad to get back down. But it was an awesome experience. Again, Royal Caribbean's Quantum of the Seas. And as always, people, love, peace, and hair grease. Get out and travel. Righty, we're done wandering around. Met up by my friends. We had a quick snack. I found my room. I am right on the corner here. I'll show you in just a second. Hold on just one second. So I'm right here on the corner. Stateroom 303. Let's get my information. Get my card here. My luggage is already sitting outside the door. Got my key. If I can open up the envelope here. I knew these envelopes really tricky. Hold on just a second. Okay, key is out of the envelope. Let's take a look inside. This is an interior room. And it is set up as a virtual interior room. Not a suite, but a virtual interior. So this is what it looks like. A little daylight. Again, I have not done anything yet. This room is totally blacked out, so they have this LED window here. It is not an actual window. It is LED. So it is set to provide some interior lighting and to help you not feel so claustrophobic. Let me turn on the lights here. Alrighty, so this is what we have with the lights. That's the bed there. We have the desk area, TV, water, drawer space. We have more drawer space here. Cabinet or closet. It's going to be perfect. And the washroom. Let's see, turn on the light there. Wow. I don't know why it's going so bright. But we'll fix that later. Buttons for the elevators are a little different. It's not a push button, or there's no tactile feedback. It's just a light, like a sensor. Get on the elevator. There's a little thing I was telling you about. Tells you what day, in case you get on an elevator and you're drunk. So let's take a trip down to 5. Up here it tells you what's on all of the floors. So we're going to go down to 5, which is the Royal Esplanade. Here's a view of one of the elevator shaft areas. View up to the top, all the way down to the bottom floor, to the where everybody is. Back at the entrance point, the choke point where everybody is boarding. This area I bypassed earlier to get on the elevator to go up. Wonderland, another cuisine. We do have the main area. They're taking reservations. They're doing all types of things right now. Shore Excursions desk. Hello. Thank you. The Bionic Bar. I believe they may. Not sure if they're going to.
Welcome aboard, everyone.
Not sure if they're going to be keeping it, but the Bionic Bar is a robot, an automated drink station. Unfortunately, a lot of people no longer like this because it is a robot, but when you have a drink made here, you automatically get charged an 18% gratuity. Not good, Royal. Or is that Carnival? I can't remember. I have my cruise lines mixed up. But here we are at Cafe Promenade, Royal Caribbean shop. We have a Sorrento's down there. A lot of shopping that I don't need to do. We're heading towards the Zumi restaurant, Japanese cuisine. One of the finer restaurants on the ship. As I said, this is my first Royal Quantum, but I've heard lots of great things with regards to this restaurant. This is Chop's Grill. This is the restaurant to go to when you want the beef. Menu. Let's take a look inside. Nice atrium area. Make reservations here. Then we have the restaurant to either side and behind the wall. You can't see it, but that mirrored glass, it says Chop's Grill on it. So you're looking to make a reservation here later on in the week. Headed towards the Schooner Bar and the photo gallery area. Here's the Schooner Bar. I already have people making quick friends there. But then we also have the photo gallery area back here. This is the Royal Theater. Every ship has a theater. This is where they produce all of their major shows. Royal has some of the better shows in the cruise line industry. Pretty standard seating. As are in most of the ships. This is the tiered level seating that you find. Floor level.
A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Big screens on either side.
Please kindly proceed to guest services located on deck number 4 at this time. From deck number 10.
I've moved down to deck 4 now. Deck 5 above. Deck 4 or floor level of the showroom. Here we are on the shop floor, deck 4. This area looks to be the music hall. Probably where they play either jazz or blues. Nice little dark area. Has pool tables. Looks to be a nice another showroom area, because as you go to the right here, in the deck lower, it's a stage with floor seats down there. Nice speaker setup, and as I said, a couple of pool tables. Beautiful area. Probably have some really great music here. Great venue for great music. Here's a stairway. You see down to the lower level. They have their own bar. Couple seating, non-couple seating, and something lovely for the wife, a wall of hearts. We're back out to the shops. Have the harp and horn. Have a watch place, which I've been told I'm not allowed to go. I'm supposed to stay out. So unfortunately, we'll probably have video problems when it's time to go in. I'm not going in. I'm just walking by. Yeah. That's what it is. Watches. Shops, jewelry, more watches, and they have a Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree! Heading towards the back. This side we have restaurants. On this side is Silk. On the opposite wall, American Icon Grill. Let's take a look. Oh, I'm sorry. And this is
Cindy from South Africa.
There we go. Thank you, Cindy.
What if I come on board? Sir, go have you? For your master or for your restaurant reservation?
Just video.
Okay.
So these are the restaurants. Two of the restaurants in the rear. As I said, Silk to one side. To the other side, the American Icon Grill. Take a look in there first and be nosy. A lot of mirrored. Oh, this is great. If you look at the glass this way, it's just blades of glass. But once you turn to the side, I don't know if the camera's catching it, you can see the image on the glass. Pretty cool. So again, it's American Icon Grill. Pretty large. Wow. Good sized place. Let's go take a look at Silk. Oh, wait. There's an area in the back there too. Well, let's go look at Silk. Okay. This is Silk. Asian themed. As you can tell by the name or by the chairs. Beautiful couples chairs right there. This is Silk. Now we've come down into the area. It's the reason I am on this cruise. I am comped on this cruise because of my penchant for gambling. So this is a comped cruise. So in order to continue getting comped cruise offers, I will need to make a slight donation to the casino while I'm here. Looks like they have some good machines. Little secret, or it's supposed to be a secret. I don't necessarily find it to be true, but supposedly most of the better winnings are done on the first night of a cruise in the casino. Don't quote me on that, but that's what it's supposed to be. And I'm just finding out this casino is much larger than casinos on other ships. Oh, there's one of my favorite games, Mo Mummy. Actually, my favorite game is Mo Mummy. More machines. Wow. It's the bottom floor of the music hall, which you cannot see is to the left of the video. Lovely casino. Okay, unfortunately I did not make it back over here quick enough because the arm is already booked all day for today. So we have to come back after 6 p.m. tonight and we can get it scheduled for tomorrow. You can't tell, but I'll hold my camera still. It is coming down. I've already warned my friends that once we get up there, I'll probably screech a little bit, but we'll see. It's already booked for today. So he said come after 6 p.m. for tomorrow. Yes. Going to enter the Crown Lounge, which is a lounge that is mostly for Diamond, Diamond Plus, or higher. So we're going to take a look at that. And actually, there's a sign. We're going to go on in and take a look, be nosy. You have to use your passkey to get in. This is going to be the Crown Lounge. This is where you come in to get coffee. It's usually a hostess in here, but for right now, it is empty. This is a sail away party is getting started. I believe these ladies work on the ship. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming they work on the ship since they're all dressed the same. And they all seem to know the same dance steps, so I'm assuming they all know each other and work together. You see the DJ's really busy. This is an area I introduced you to earlier in one of my earlier videos. This could be one of the showroom areas. Right now, that's pretty good seating right now. A lot of people in here. But I think all these young ladies here, some of them said they're looking for a date. I might have to give a few of them my phone number. We'll check them out. Just joking, honey. We've begun to pull out. Sorry. We're on our way out. Navigator of the Seas is right behind us. Full rider. I have this on most of the ships. But on this ship, we also have what's called ripcord, where you can go in and pretend like you're a bird. Waiting for the next person to go in. Get video of them. That's the instructor showing everybody how it's done. At least I'm assuming she's an instructor since she's doing it so perfectly. Showing everyone how to angle your body to turn, rotate, spin, and to elevate.